PBS has a new show called The Great American Recipe, and today I have the host, Alejandra Ramos. How are you?
Hello, so happy to be here with you.
Well, tell us about this because I got a chance to see it, and it made me think about grandma cooking in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, that's it. That's what it's about, right? We've got grandma cooking. We've got grandmas on our kitchen in Nashville. It is. It's about celebrating that home cooking and those flavors and recipes that we all grew up with and love.
Tell us about the competition.
So it is such a fun competition. It is a very, I think it's different from other shows because it's very joyful. It's very uplifting, right? This is about people. It's about the love of food. It's almost like the competition part of it is like the least important part. It really is about celebrating food. It's about celebrating people and the cooks and where they come from.
You know, you got a lot of people. You got Sicilian, Salvadoran, West African, Chinese, Alaskan, and a little Tex-Mex in there. Talk about the diversity.
Exactly. I mean, well, that is what is so special, right? Because I think the food in our country in the United States kind of gets a little bit of a bad rap. People just think it's just like, oh, pizza or burger or whatever, and they don't really understand that there's so much to it because it's a country of immigrants. It's a country of different regions and cultures, and all of that is part of our food. So yeah, we eat food from all over the country, all over the world, and because all of that truly is what makes up American cuisine.
So, how many contestants? And at the end, what does the winner get?
So we've got 8 home cooks who are with us throughout the entire 7 weeks. And then for the final episode, we have our 3 finalists. We're competing for the title. And we are celebrating them as the best home cook in the country. So they get the bragging rights. And I think that it also just gives them kind of like that validation of being like, yeah, you really are an incredible cook. And so many we've seen from our past winners and past folks have just been on the show. They go on to use that. Some of them have like done pop-up dinners or opened up food trucks or started writing blogs and things like that. So I think that it really is just such a great springboard for them to really dig into that passion and share it with their world and their communities.
You know, this is season 3 of the Great American Recipe. It's 30 years late because my grandma, I know, would be a winner. She'd be a contestant. She'd be a winner. Because I
Well,
tell you,
you know, maybe you got to come on because like we've got a lot of grandma recipes and the grandmas may not be with us anymore, but their legacy is living on through food. So I don't know, maybe you got to come on and do some cooking for us. Try your grandma's recipes.
yeah, you maybe. I tell you, the best part for me is every morning I fix my own breakfast. Every morning. And every morning when I fix it, I do think about my mom and my 2 grandmothers, mom's side, dad's side. The one thing I always laugh at, I use a fork and I use a spatula to flip my bacon and my sausage. But grandmas back then would just grab it, flip it.
Uh, that's the difference between like me and my husband. My hands are right in. It's like I've got asbestos fingers, right? I don't feel the heat. But my husband's like needs like a pot holder, a pot, an oven mitt, and like a spatula, and he stands like a foot away.
Definitely. Oh, I saw the episode and it was great. Thank God it's not like Hell's Kitchen. I love what you guys are doing. PBS is The Great American Recipe. Alejandra, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you for having me. Such a fun time.
Thank you.